It's Parsha time. Hey guys, it's Ari Sarap, and guess what? It's Parsha time, so let's get to it. So, in this week's Parsha is Parsha Shemini. At the very end of the Parsha, Hashem spoke to Moshe, relaying the laws, right, of Kashrut. And he says, right, these are the animals and the birds and the fish that you can eat, and these are the animals and the birds and the fish of the creatures of the world that you can't eat, right? And before, like previously, before he says that, it goes very specifically of like what you can eat and what you can't eat. So it was making me think, like, super cool that the Torah explains in detail of what you can eat and what you can't eat, right? And at the very end, like I said, Hashem states, look, this is what we're allowed to eat, and this is what you're not allowed to eat. And it had me thinking, like, in life, there has to be rules. There has to be laws, And usually, what I've noticed in people, you'll find people who might have been religious at one point, or someone who started trying to become religious but then stops, and their reason behind it is, it was too much. It demanded too much from me. Hashem has too high of expectations, and I never been able to understand that. And be honest with you, I still don't understand it, because the same person who'll be telling me that is someone who goes to the gym 6 days a week and only eats chicken and eggs and measures everything before he puts it on his plate. But that's not too much. So when something is important to someone, they do it. When a person realizes the importance of eating kosher, they do it. When someone understands the importance of cleaning your place and searching for chametz in preparation for Pesach, they do it. Right? When you understand the significance of Shabbat, you keep Shabbat. All right? When you understand the significance of prayer, you pray. So, I want to give us a bracha that we understand the deep meaning behind the things that Hashem expects from us, because these are tools for us to become closer to Hashem. There's nothing that we can do, right, for Hashem, for Hashem's happiness. These are things that we can do for our happiness. By becoming close to God will bring us into a place where we can just feel like we're on another plane, a plane of enlightenment, a plane of purpose. Pesach Sameach. Right? May this be a Pesach where you mamish feel that you have left Misraim. And if you're an Oleh Hadash, you have mamish done that. You have left the place that you are accustomed to. You left your family, and you came to Eretz Israel, and you became part of a mission, and you became part of something bigger than yourself. So I hope everyone has an amazing Pesach. All right? And treat it very seriously. Don't treat it like Purim, Don't, in the words of Rabbi Rasman of Esha Torah, measure your glasses, Don't get hammered, right? This is a very special time, and we should treat it as such. And I know it's hard for everyone to be like, Pesach, because of everything that's going on in the world, but we need to do just that. Because this is not just when our ancestors left Mitzrayim, but this Pesach, this is where we remember that we also left Mitzrayim. And we're still working on leaving our own Mitzrayim. All right, guys. I'm Ari Sarap. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Parsha Time. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell on YouTube. And, just share this with your friends and the family. Share this with the world, if you really got something out of it, So I hope everyone has an amazing day, an amazing Pesach. And I'm probably not going to be able to speak to you guys until after Shabbat. Even though I keep one day because I live in Eretz Israel, some of you guys live in America, so don't want to tempt you with the Parsha time. So have an amazing Shabbat Israel, and really take advantage of leaving your own Mitzrayim. Pesach Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.